from Journal, Jot, and Job. If this is your first time and by the end of the video you like this channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so every time I post you are in the know. Alright guys, it is Tuesday. It's March 12th. And we're here for another video. Yes, oh my God. Y'all see Happy Planner rings. I know you like, wait a minute. She said she's out of Happy Planner. What is this about? All right. So here is the tea. I was actually gifted this in February. Everybody knows I'm on a no spend. So my soror and my lovely customer, she has been rocking with me for the longest, sent me a package full of goodies. And this actually was in there. So for a while, I was like, I don't know what I'm about to do with this. I didn't even know this was a real thing, y'all. The last time I saw this was when At Home with Keita made it. And I was like, oh, man, that's so dope. That was the last time I saw this. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, she made one. Because, of course, there's a lot of videos on how to make it. But come to find out, Happy Planner made it. So I was like, okay, cool. Still didn't know what I wanted to do because at this point, I'm in my B6 and I'm also in my plum planner. So I was like, I'm not going to turn this into a planner-esque type thing. So I put it to the side and I was like, when I figure out what I'm going to do, I'll then do a video. Did not want to do a video just full of fluff. So this is how I have finally decided to use this. So if most of you all have been following me, I am into goal setting and making a list to make sure those goals get done. So I said I'll use this more for a goal type of notebook. That's all I'm gonna use it for. I probably won't even really bring it back on screen to do a video per se unless it's something that y'all ask, like, hey, how do you set up a goal, blah blah blah. Then I'll probably do that. So what I did say I'll do today is go ahead and set it up a little bit so you can see. And I'm not gonna set it up completely to where I write out a goal. I'm just going to show you how I'm going to use some things that I already had, meaning I'm going to what? Shop my stash. So I fell in love with half sheets a while ago. So I ended up with a lot of stuff left over, y'all. And I'm going to pull it on screen. And this is what I have left over. And I had way more than this before. But these are the half sheets that I am left over with. And not to mention, I went on a mini half sheet binge as well, and then I woke up and was like, yes, so I don't think I'm planning in a Happy Planner. So at first I'm like, oh my God, what am I about to do with this? Am I giving it all away? Whatever. But I now have something to do with it. So again, this will be used specifically for goals and ideas. So like, I already have my goals written down in several places, my journal, my other planners. This is just going to be a total breakdown of what I need to do as that particular goal that I am accomplishing or working towards comes up. So for example, the first one would be my journal event that's coming up on the 24th. I already have pretty much everything written out. This will just keep it in a smaller section close to me when I'm working on things. But before we do that, I like to look at cute stuff. So we're just going to shop our stash and put a couple of things in here. Not necessary, just something that I want to do. Y'all know how we do with this. I don't know if I want to talk this all the way through y'all. But this right here is an adhesive pocket that I'm just putting down. And I would be able to keep stickers in here if I choose to use a lot of stickers. But that right there is crooked. So we got to pull that back up. Because, And who's to say that I'm going to get it down straight again? But nonetheless, this is going to be a pocket. Oh my God, it might not be a pocket at all if I can't get it down. All right, 3's a charm. That's as good as it's going to get today. All right, so that's just a pocket. And I have a cute little die cut from Oso Paper Co. that I got several years ago. And then this right here says, never give up on your dreams. So I felt like this was a little bit appropriate right here because this is a goals notebook. So that's what I put right there. And then I think I'm going to put one more pocket up here. That pocket looks like it has articles on it. Oh, Father, Father, Father. All right. Like it's stuff on here and that's going to drive me batty. I don't see it, but I do. All right, and then I'm going to drop it down just a little bit right here. And I'm doing that because I think I want to put a memo pad in here, and I am, just in case I want to write a couple of notes. Hopefully this does what I want it to do. And this is from the jewel box, and that says to do. All right, so what you have in here is pretty much, this says today, and that's all that's in here with these sheets. But I do have a variety of sheets. So remember, I said whatever what goal I'm reaching, I'll be tracking. So some goals will require pull it together. Some goals will require different note taking. So I will have a variety of sheets in here, and I'm just gonna put them in here, y'all. It's not gonna be in any particular order right now. This is a dot grid. I live for a dot grid sheet. And then I'm gonna pull a couple of these out because I need some room. And then I have a couple of sheets that say notes. And again, remember, I'm shopping my stash, so I want to be able to use some of this stuff that has just been sitting around. We're gonna pull a couple of more out. And then I have, what did we just put the notes in? And then I have a daily schedule, a couple of daily schedule sheets that I'll put in here. And so where the daily schedule sheets would probably come in, so for example, let's say the event that's coming up, the week of, I would probably have specific things that I need to do each day. Definitely will be on these. And then on the back, you can have a get it done. And I also repurpose sheets, so I'm not gonna pull those out. We'll keep a little bit of those in there. And then I have some let's go sheets that can be repurposed. So again, I'm just popping a variety of sheets in here, so when I use them or when I need them, I can pull them and I don't have to keep referring back to things that I put up. And then I have a couple of expense tracker sheets. Now, what I will say, y'all, is I have no plans of going out to the store to buy any new things. I will be shopping my stash with this. So this is not one of those, I got this and I need to go out and buy some more things. I was kind of sad that this is the only amount of expense trackers that I have left, but I have stamps that I have not used, so I can repurpose and recreate a lot of these things that you see in here. So these are the sheets that I have that will go in here. And then I also have the documented sheets. Now, what I like about these, again, they can be repurposed, but for the sake of when I do an event or I reach the goal, I can go in and I can create a memory sheet for that, and I would be cool with that. So again, this is not in any particular order. I'm just putting the sheets in here so I have them. I will off screen go and change these around how I would like them to be. And then, let's see, we still have enough room. I can still add a couple of more sheets if I wanted to. And I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna go in and add the weekly sheets in here, but I am gonna put this cute doll in here by LaSync Out. It is a shop that I shop with, and she cute, y'all. It says Boss Babe. And that's pretty much going to be my setup. Now, what I will do right here is I'm going to put a dot grid sheet right here, y'all. Because what I'll do per month is I'll break it down, kind of like I do in my journals. I do a hello March, hello April, whatever the case may be. I'll do that as well. So whatever goals are accomplished will go in between each section. And I will do this quarterly. We are in the last month of this quarter, so I'll do March in here. Whatever goals I've set for March, I'll go ahead and complete, and then I'll pull that out and I'll file that away. And then for the second quarter, I'll have the stuff in here. So this is the way that I plan on using this sheet. Again, I don't really think I'm gonna do videos on this channel about that unless you ask, like, hey Renee, can we see how you set up a goal sheet or your notes in there? And if it's a particular goal that I don't mind sharing, then I will. So again, for example, the journal event will be in here. I started working out, so that's a goal. Some little notes and things, I'll track that in here, and that will be that. And this is just pretty much something that I'll have in my craft room, for easy access. Pull it out, look at it, close it, and keep it moving. So again, this is the Happy Planner, half notes. So if you bought this on impulse and you're like, what did I buy this for? What am I going to use it for? I just wanted to show you how I plan to use it now that I figured out what the heck I was going to do with it. And again, before any of y'all, if you came in here and you skipped past half of the video, y'all know how we slide that stuff. Stop sliding, y'all. Stop sliding. Just watch. But if you popped in and you slid halfway through the video and you're like, she said she wasn't buying anything else. I didn't. This was gifted. And that's that. So if you have this, you bought it on impulse, use it for something productive. If you don't think that you're going to use it, gift it. Y'all, it's okay to give some stuff away. Like, the world is not going to come to an end. And you're going to clear out and free up some space in your world and in your life. So, Happy Planner, half notebook. Is that what it's called? That's what it's going to be called today. And this says, this is my year. I do claim that this is my year. And this will help me get to the things I want to accomplish within this year. So, until next time.